Okay, looking for lower price here. Okay, that touch towards the balance price range, that's actually the silver bullet. But I was doubting bit, just want to wait for more confirmation. But to me, that was the silver bullet, that was the most low risk entry. But I was thinking like, oh, should I use demo or should I people trade it? Just, yeah, it's a bad habit of mine. So yeah, so just looking for lower prices. I'm afraid to get in. Okay, I'm afraid to be wrong. So yeah, to me, that's currently that's the thing that I have to overcome right now. So entering with the inversion failure gap. Also, you can see, yes, I tend to do that overzealous TP target, and that is the draw. But ultimately, I was just actually looking for 5 points because right now, to me, like I said, main thing is consistency with the list leverage. Right here, 5 points was given, but I did not take because again, try to be right. It was a balanced price range also, which is a pretty good place to take profit. And currently, to me, I'm just striving to be consistent, getting 5 points a day. So yeah, you can see that I broke a rule today, and I was just managing the trade based on price, and yeah, not knowingly, I just neglected the take profit at 5 points, and the turning back to the 5 minute emergent failure gap midpoint. Right now, I want to see price turn really heavy. The price didn't do so, and I had so usually what I'll do at here is I'll shift my stop loss because I expect heaviness, and yeah, so risk is managed. Everything's done pretty well. But to me, the thing here is only yeah, I have to constantly remind myself to just take profit at 5 points because I'm too used to taking more than 5 points. So yeah, currently this is pretty new to me. Okay, so right now, looking back at my London trade, first of all, definitely I could have taken at 5 points. Okay, when you give me 5 points right here, which is a balanced price range, it will make a lot of sense for me to just look for that as that is the first lowest hanging fruit objective. And what I want to say here is right now is when we have this fair value gap, okay, right at here, right at this time, I could have just pulled my stop loss better than break even to cover commission costs. Definitely, I will do that next time because since it did use the midpoint of this 5 minute emergent fair value gap, and then it already touched here. By right, it should by this candle, it should just go up to this fair value gap or maybe this order block, but it shouldn't have to retest back the midpoint. Or maybe I can just reduce the risk up to just here because ideally we want to see price just stay below the midpoint of the emergent fair value gap. So as we can see that this right here is already a sign to be cautious. And anytime right now we want to see this BC gets smoked, okay, like really starts to get heavy, but it does not do so. And so you can see that a lot of time I already have the opportunity to reduce my risk even more, but I did not do so. So yeah, turns out to be just a high resistance run, and there we go, stop out. Okay, so today I I traded London and it did give me 5 points, but I did not take profit. And to me, I count that as breaking my rules because I strive to be right. So yeah, so just working with it. And today and yesterday the trade it's almost the same. I realize that I'm always wrestling with one demon, which is I always know that price can give me more than 5 points, and I always struggle to take profit at just 5 points. And yesterday I did back 5 points, and I bag it, and price just give me extra a lot of points, and yeah, that just made me realize this demon. Okay, but to me it's all about being consistent. So I did take the 5 points just like that. And just now when I traded London, I hesitated when he gave me 5 points. So I'm gonna stop that. Okay, I'm going to just take 5 points and be done. And that's it. Cause yeah, today is a day where I tried to be right. So I got stopped out. But it was a very small loss. But to me, it's not about the monetary losses. It's about how I failed to wrestle with that. You can call it greed, but because I have been studying price, I tend to know, like when price show me signatures that it might run. Okay, so to me, I want to take that out of the equation. I want to take like it might run, it might not run out of the equation. So I decided to trade this way, getting 5 points a day. And yeah, so it did give me 5 points, but I did not take profit. And yeah, it kind of stings right now. Just I've identified these flaws and I'm trying to just face it right now, and it's no problem. It's easy. I just have to stick to the rules and that's it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. And yep, it did give me 5 points, but I did not take profit, so it is what it is. It turned out to be a $7 loss, but it's no problem because, like I said, I'm using the least leverage right now. And yeah, we shall see how it goes. We shall see how I tackle this. But to me right now, the way I'm going to tackle this, I'm going to straight away put my TP at just 5 points.